Hey guys, Daniel here. The first trailer for The Legend of Tarzan has been released. Now, I had no idea about the existence of this movie, but since it's a Tarzan movie, and I kind of like everything Tarzan related, something like that, and the actress that plays Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad, Margot Robbie, if I'm not pronouncing that right, forget it. She is in it. She is playing Jane, and well, pretty much it's a Tarzan movie, and Harley Quinn is in it, so I have to react to it. So sit back and enjoy.
The jungle consumes everything. It preys on the old, the sick, the wounded. It preys on the weak. But never the strong.
He is no normal man. He was thought to be an evil spirit, a ghost in the trees. No man ever started with less.
He's Tarzan. You're Jane. He'll come for you.
You are Lord of the Apes, King of the Jungle, Tarzan. Tarzan.
Okay, stop right here. Okay. Not sure what to think about this movie. Just give me a second. Okay. Now, I read on the IMDb page that this is kind of a sequel to the original story of Tarzan. That means that the story of Tarzan has happened, and this is kind of a new story in the future of that first story. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think you guys get it. There's something going wrong on the jungles where Tarzan lived. Something related to a mine or something like that. And Tarzan, now living in London with Jane and all of that, has to go back to investigate and end the problems that are happening in there. In the middle, he has to regain the trust of his guerrilla group or family, something like that. And then there's the epic climax battle that every movie has. Pretty much, I think that's the movie. Now the cast seems interesting. I said in the beginning of the video. Sorry about that. Oh, hiccups again. Sorry. Now, I said in the beginning of the video, Margot Robbie, and I'm still not pronouncing that right for sure. She is Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad, and she is playing Jane. I think that's an awesome casting choice. I think she's a great actress, and I think she will play the character. Well, I don't have anything to point against that. Now, for Tarzan himself, there's Alexander Skarsgård. I'm not pronouncing his name right for sure, but I don't know him. If I saw him in any other movies, I don't remember. If I know any of his work, I don't remember. So I have no idea what to think about that. But at least they did the decence of giving Tarzan some trousers, pants, whatever. I think that's an improvement because I always thought it was very weird that Tarzan was always on those piece of, like some scrap it or wrap it up shorts, something like that. It was always very weird, even in a Disney animation. I'm not sure about the actor playing Tarzan, but he looks like the man for the part. But his acting skills, I don't know any of his work. If I do, I don't remember, so I don't know about his acting skills. Others. So we have Christoph Waltz. If I'm not pronouncing that, pretty much, if I don't pronounce any of the actors and actresses' names right, just forget it. I'm not gonna do it from one moment to the other. But anyway, Christoph Waltz. He was the villain in the latest 007 movie, I think. I like him. He is a really good actor. I watch many of his movies. I know a big part of his work. And I'm not sure, but I think he is the villain. So I'm all open for that. Samuel L. Jackson, our beloved Ray Arnold from Jurassic Park. He is playing some kind of scientist thingy. I'm not sure. He was talking to Tarzan when Tarzan was drinking tea, I guess. So he has something to do with British science, something like that. Don't know, but I mean, he is epic actor. So expecting big things from that. More. John Hurt is also cast. I have no idea what his character is. He didn't appear in the trailer. But he is a great actor. He played a very, very good war doctor in the Day of the Doctor, I guess. I think from Doctor Who. I really like John Hurt. And pretty much I don't have any other actors to point out. I mean, there's always Jaimin Haunsun. I don't know how to pronounce his name again, but he is also a great actor. I've seen many of his work, many of his movies, a lot of his work. I mean, it's a movie based on Africans, so there are a lot of, and I'm not trying to be racist here, but there are a lot of black actors, black people playing characters. So I think he is a good casting choice, and he is a great actor too. I think he plays some kind of tribal chief or tribal soldier, something like that. Don't know about that. Anyway, this movie is looking interesting so far. I mean, the CGI, this being the first movie, is kind of reminding me of Rise of Planet of the Apes, like chimps, but this time gorillas. But the CGI looks identical. The shots of the river, the jungle, they look awesome. That initial part where those I think British men are surrounded by those tribal soldiers really adds some drama. And the trailer kind of hints that Jane is going to be kidnapped or something like that, and Tarzan is going to have to rescue her. So really digging that up. What more? Well, the gorillas themselves. I'm happy that they look like real gorillas. I mean, in other movies, like I think there was a animated movie this year or last year, like kind of retelling the story of Tarzan for modern times. I didn't watch it, but I remember seeing pictures of that. And if I remember correctly, the gorillas were kind of distinguished between each other. So like slightly different colors, slightly different faces, all of that. But this movie is going, I think it's going great on that because every gorilla looks like a real gorilla. Like, I think it's the, I'm not remember, I don't remember the names of the gorillas, but the mother, Tarzan's gorilla mother, when she finds it, the shot that they showed here, she looked like a realistic gorilla, ordinary gorilla, as opposed to a different gorilla, but she looks like a real gorilla, not like in the Disney, for example. But Disney, it's an animated movie, but you know, where she was brown and the only brown gorilla in the whole gorilla group. But yeah, oh, sorry, hiccups. Anyway, this trailer is awesome. I really enjoying it. The shots they showed here are intriguing and captive. They really shown us the potential for this movie. I'm really enjoying thinking about it. And pretty much I'm getting excited for this movie. I've said in the beginning that I enjoy pretty much all the story around Tarzan and all that. So, since the casting is good, the story looks interesting, and the CGI, since this is a movie around jungle, so I'm gonna guess it's around 60-70% of CGI. There's plenty of CGI in this kind of movies. But yeah, this movie is looking good so far. And since this is a trailer, I'm expecting a lot more from it. And with that being said, I guess that's it. So, if you enjoyed this movie, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to give any opinions on this trailer, and I think I said movie in the beginning, so forget about that. If you want to give your opinion on this trailer and on this video, comment below. And if you want to suggest any more videos for me to react on, just comment below as well. And with that being said, bye bye.